Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. And let's go together and look in this video how you can program this wireless remote control which operates the lock, rear window, right, and the panic button on this 2005 Toyota Sequoia which is behind me. When I bought this Sequoia, it came with one master key, one some kind of aftermarket copy key, but no wireless remotes. I called the dealer for price of this unit and they said it will be 140 plus tax. It's like, uh-oh, that's a lot of money for just little remote. So I bought actually this one used, right, from the eBay. Obviously that will work on some other car, but not this one, right? You can hear I'm clicking it and it's not doing anything. The seller said they put the new battery, but right now it needs to be connected to this vehicle. So I will go ahead and show you the procedure for adding, right, it's the additional adding the wireless transmitter. So you basically go ahead and close all the doors on this vehicle. Everything is closed, right? Now I open the driver's door. I put a key in the ignition and pull it out. I will press the door lock switch 5 times to lock unlock in 1 second intervals. I will close the driver's door and open driver's door. I will repeat the same thing 5 times. Alright. I will insert the key in ignition. I will turn it on, keep it for 1 second, off, and pull the key out. Did you hear? The computer automatically did lock unlock once within 3 seconds, and that was confirmation that it's in this mode right now. So within 30 seconds I will grab this transmitter and push the lock and unlock these buttons within 1.5 seconds. And I point in here, right? I will let go and within 3 seconds another button. Computer did lock unlock once, and once it means it was complete. If the computer did the lock unlock twice, it will means not complete and you will have to try again. If I want to complete that entire registration, I can sit here and do nothing for over 40 seconds, or I can do another thing like simply closing the door. And the registration of that additional wireless remote is finished. So let's go see right now if the system which is built in this car, right, the computer really recognizes that new remote which I just added on. So I have rolled up all the windows which were open, right? Look, oh, this is locked. So let's go see if it will work. 2 beeps should be unlocked, right? Oh, what's happening? And of course everything is working correctly, right? When the vehicle is locked and you push unlock only once, it opens only the driver's door, right? These doors, I pushed it, they were still locked. So let's lock it. Right? 1 beep lock. Now I will do it once. 1 beep, that open drivers. But if I do it twice, the whole car is open and you can see this transmitter is perfectly working on this vehicle. Wasn't that kind of easy? Isn't this another great design from Toyota? I will think so. You don't have to go right to the dealer. You don't have to pay some hourly big money. You can do it by yourself. Excellent. Vehicle is still unlocked, right? I didn't lock it. It's working. Let's see that rear window lowering. The button shows it's for lowering, right? Let's see that. I will hold it. Look at it. Absolutely awesome. It perfectly works. I love it. And this owner's manual really confirmed that that button is only for opening. It's not for the closing of that rear window. This remote can do a lot of stuff with this Sequoia, and it can be also, these functions can be programmed, but I will discuss these features in a different video on this YouTube channel. But what is really important, today I became a real man. Not only I have a key, but I have also a remote for this wonderful Sequoia. And that's it, that's all from me for this video. Make absolutely sure you are subscribed because I have way more coming your way soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day, my friend.